The sound is rolling? All right. Bro, this is like the easiest thing you have to do. This is the easiest thing.
There's a reason why I'm behind the thing. There's a reason.
But like I said, man, when there's hands here, they're always going to perform, man. You know?
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Yeah. This is Put Me on Switch, episode 41. We got Don Calya.
Uh-huh.
And Switch. This is the New Year, guys. Happy New Year. You see, I'm dressed differently. Yeah, man. Enjoy.
All right. There we go. All right. It's your boy DJ Switch, the mixtape king. That's my boy Sia. And yeah, man, happy freaking New Year. We are in, actually, let's just start with the claps right there. It is 2023. We made it. We're out here. Damn. This year's going to be fucking amazing. Make sure you like, subscribe, you share this damn podcast. We're doing amazing things already. And yeah, man, it's just a pleasure to be doing this kind of stuff. Love what you do what you love. We're coming with the vibes, we're coming with the energy. Yeah, man. It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. Man, I can't say that enough. Make sure you also stream this live on podbean.com. Get the app and just search for putmeonswitch.podbean.com. And you can listen to all the podcasts we've been doing that we've shot. And yeah, man, make sure, shoot your shots coming. I can't tell you the date, but it's coming. Yeah, man, shout out to M Studios for holding us down. And shout out to the crew, Sia, Tumi, Slim, as well as Josh, Mbali, Nos, I see you all out there. Shout out to John and everybody that's behind the scenes. Shout out to everybody. I really appreciate y'all. But man, this year's exciting stuff. Got new artists coming. This is still the platform for up and coming artists, but also guest artists who want to come through and just share their views if they've made it already. So established artists are welcome, and we might start dabbling into the Yanos. I know a lot of people are asking Cape Town, this shit don't happen for free all the time. You know what I mean? I need some money to come down there. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, Cape Town, you're hopefully going to get out there and just shoot one full season. Just whack it out. 20 episodes. It is what it is. But enough talking. In studio, like I said, we're going international, my friend, the whole damn time. And we got none other than Don Calya.
Thank you.
Damn.
Hi.
That was like a mouthful because you know what?
It was.
When you see the title, you can be like, is that Don Calya? Like from El Rado Park, Calya. You know what I mean?
I like how you went there because a lot of people say Don Calya and they go like, oh my God. So I like that you went there. I'll be in Aldo's.
No, you won't. You don't want to be in Aldo's. Trust me. You know what I mean? Even though they do have some fine honeys up in there. You know what I mean? Now and then, you know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Joe Smith. He was our sneakerhead. We're trying to get him back. But hey, man, welcome to it.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Shout out to Electormode.
Yes. Claps.
Yo, shout out to Electormode. But wait, man, I can't hear. Can you hear you yourself?
I can hear it. Oh, yes. Yeah.
No, I'm not hearing you. That's very interesting. Which means we might have to start this out because I'm not getting this. Can you hear? Oh, you can't even hear yourself. 1, 2, 1, 2. Say something. Give me a check over there.
Check 1, 2.
I'm showing you doing this on the fly.
On the mic. Yeah.
My homie just left us out here because now,
My volume up. Yeah.
your volume should be up. You know what I mean? Where's this?
I feel like I can hear me.
I feel like I can't hear you because there's not even levels, which means there's no way I'm hearing you at all. So that is definitely. She's on 1. Let me just check what the settings are for 2.
Do you speak English? This is
Same.
a lovely show.
Same.
Is your phantom power on?
No. Oh, that's way quicker. All right, and that's gonna be we'll be right back after this. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. The sound is rolling. Yo. Now you can sit down. Okay, sound is still rolling?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, guys, due to unforeseen circumstances, I don't know what I pressed, but yeah, man, we're back from the ad break.
That's right. There's no way we're going to actually redo that whole damn intro. That shit was too nice. So, like I said, we're hanging out with none other than Don Calya.
Thank you.
Yo. Like I was saying, She ain't repping the hood.
No,
She's international.
thank you.
Apparently, she's repping Australia from down under.
Oh, a little
That's what
bit.
it said. That's what it said in your
A little bit
bio.
of both. SA and down under. You know what I mean? A bit of both.
Don Calya, not Don Kayla. For some of y'all that's reading this the other way around, because that's what you're going to see anyway.
Yeah.
First of all, the name, is that like your full name, Don?
Yes.
Like you Don, like the Don, the shit Don?
Yeah. So, do you want to hear a lovely story? So,
We're about-
Calya.
well, we use story time, you know what I mean? That's what these. That's
So
what the
where-
show's made
where's
for.
the intro? Yeah. So Calya
Right.
is my real name.
Okay.
And government name, and Don stems from my surname Donnelly, and ironically, Don stands for the head of
The
the
shit,
mafia.
yeah, the Don.
The Don that gets his stuff done, and
Right.
the leader. So
Okay.
yeah, just made
All
sense.
right, y'all, let's give you some claps. That was a lot of.
Okay.
That was a big ass explanation. Shit, you could have just said like, "Yo, my surname is Donnelly. What Donnelly? Like Calya, you know,
Donnelly.
Donnelly Calya. There we go.
we go.
Right, and he just reversed it. I
Yeah.
got you. Yo, man. In your bio, it says that you from Australia or you lived in Australia, but you're born in South Africa.
Yeah.
You know, migrating to Australia doesn't make it any better because look, you're still back in the motherland.
Exactly. So I don't know why people ask me, why are you back?
Yeah, why are you back?
Well, let me tell you another story.
They don't have real dogs there. They got
No,
dingoes,
they
you know.
have too many insects that will kill you.
Yeah, but we
Okay.
got real pit bulls.
No, yeah, you meant to put
Yeah.
them down.
What?
R.I.P. Sorry. No,
Oh
it's
hell
the
no, I
thing.
got 2 pit bulls of my own. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, not them. New
Alright.
ones.
I feel you.
But yeah, I came back because I wanted to pursue music, and I went like to America and the UK, and I just felt like I just fell into an ocean and I was drowning, and and my dad was like, "Why don't you come home? It just makes sense.
Right.
You haven't built a foundation here.
I feel you.
This will always be home."
Mm-hmm.
And I think I was trying to find myself as an artist, and I mean, yes, I grew up in Australia, but I don't think I had, just sit on
Connection.
the-
There was
yeah,
no roots out there.
the roots. Whereas when I came home, it didn't all fold in like a fairy tale. There was lit times, but I think, now, look where I am now. I'm on DJ Switch's show.
That's right. It's put me on Switch. You better recognize. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and drop some damn comments. Let us know who you'd like to see on the show. Yeah, I think that's the one thing. Obviously the others would be playing a damn didgeridoo right now. Right?
Those things are hard to play. I'm not gonna lie. It's harder than a fufuzela. I ain't gonna play.
She just said fufuzela.
Is that how you? Is
A
that? Please
fufuzela.
don't do a laughing.
Yo, we should have had the buzz. A fufuzela. Like, what the hell is that? That sounds like a flute
The
type of
horn thing
vuvuzela.
that you guys used in 2010.
Yeah,
World
like a
Cup.
Nopkiri vibes, the weapons of mass destruction at soccer matches. Jeez, a fufuzela. All right, then. It's very
What is the
sophisticated.
correct term? How do you say it?
A vuvuzela. Vuvuzela. You vuvu. Vuvuzela.
I swear down, I said that.
No, you said fufuzela.
We can look back at the tapes.
Oh, we can. It's recording this time. Sia, what did she say? She said what? Fufuzela, right? You got me. He knows. He's listening
I
too.
thought I was right this whole time. Oh, wow.
Apparently, you can't even say emoji.
It's emoji.
What? Emoji?
Yeah.
And emotions? That was
It's an emoji. I send emojis.
emojis. It's an emoji.
I don't. It's
Emojis.
emoji.
It's not an emoji. Guys, listen. We're dealing now with a South African. It's emoji. Not what?
Emoji.
Emoji. As emotional.
That sounded
Graphic.
very posh. Emoji.
Emoji.
It's emoji.
Emoji. Yo, what kind of language? What are you singing on here? Because we're gonna have to see if you can actually articulate some of this stuff.
I articulate very well.
I don't know. She coming out here like she Michael Jackson with the red gloves and everything.
Got the gloves. Oh, he is my idol. That's for sure.
Don't worry, everything's
glad
been
you said that.
sanitized out here. Don't worry about that. I don't know what you're trying to. You're not gonna give you anything. It's 2023. We're out of the pandemic. We're surviving. We're virus free. Well,
Hallelujah.
some of us are virus free. Depends what kind of virus you got.
Oh.
You know what I mean? You could have different kinds of virus. You know what I mean? I'm
It's
just
a
saying.
medical show right now.
Yo, so all right, so it started for you, and so you came back home, right?
Yeah.
And now then you come out of South Africa. Now you're starting to find yourself, getting into roots, and then you're out at Universal.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Yes.
How did that turn up? Because now you're at Electormode. Hey.
So a lot of people say that they're like, what happened? Ooh, it really wasn't all that. It was just that I started interning at Universal during the pandemic, which helped me a lot.
Well, you
'Cause,
got to
guys,
check right there.
You gotta have, as an upcoming, it's not okay. It is okay to have a 9 to 5
Right.
to sustain you and keep you going to do shoots and everything, and get you around. So I got an internship, and then I got approached by Gavin Gutu A&R, and he was like, "You do music, right?" And I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Because I saw you at the songwriting camp vibing with our producers," and I'm like, "I'm actually in studio with 2 of them.
Okay.
Can you listen to the joint?" He played the track for the whole publishing team, and they were like, let's they gave 2 contracts. They were like, would you want to fully sign? You don't really have a whole catalog, or do you
Sure.
want to just start with this song and we do a single song agreement and
Okay.
we you see what we do as publishing. And I was like, okay, let's release the single. So that was a single song agreement, hence why I can go to Electormode. See how I slid that in?
Got you.
Yeah, and then released with them.
All right, so you kind of behind the scenes of, signing with record labels and so forth.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to somebody that, okay, you've given some really good advice, like if you got a job, what if you don't have a job and you're looking to sign with a major? Because, the DMs are lived out and put me on Switch, on Instagram. I mean, everybody wants to get signed. People are asking for help.
Yeah.
And, there's a sad story, and I've spoken to many artists, like, people are using this craft of music to get out of this situation.
Okay.
Right, and it's like an scapegoat because
Yeah.
they don't want. First of all, and we understand in South Africa, you can't. The unemployment rate is up. You
Yeah.
can't get a job if you don't have matric, and other than that, you're robbing somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To make ends meet.
Yeah.
You get me,
You get to
right?
those places.
So, I mean, if somebody wants to get signed by Universal or an Electormode, what would be the best way to do it? Because, I mean, it just fell on your lap because you were interning
Yeah.
and you managed to be in the right space.
Yes, I did.
Right? And that obviously was just like a more of an upper hand. I always say, like, if you wanna get into, whether it be production, behind the scenes, behind the camera, in the studio, get somebody who's close to where you want to be.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So you stay close to the fire, and eventually you got to start maneuvering your way, right?
Yeah.
What advice would you give somebody?
Okay, so coming from like a privileged position,
You privileged?
yeah, I have.
she wearing
I'm
red
well
gloves, of course.
educated. Yes,
That's
I grew
the
up in
privileged
Australia. So
Hey.
yes, I ended up in the spaces I did because I had that kind of backing and a certain type or level that they were looking for in the sense of being in those spaces. So for someone who might not have that background or might not have the education or kind of experience, I would say tread lightly when you go to the labels, because it's kind of like if they already know you're coming with desperation to them. So you don't want that off the bat. You want them to want you. And even in that, you still got to demand knowing your worth and knowing your belief, and like, I'm doing this to kind of either get out of a situation or it's actually heals me. It's something that I just always wanted to do. So you got to know your purpose of why you want to go there. And if it doesn't match at any point, your morals, your values, or your purpose, don't sign it. Yes, it's a big label, but it's not it for you. Like, it's not
Fire.
the end of the world. There's
Fire.
other ways to also join with them if you can break it down. There's distro, there's publishing, there's you could just go for one specific song like I did. So I really commend you to do that, and also do your research online. Right. I have a split sheet that I made off the internet that I went onto. What is it called? It was like a website where they actually make you look at documents besides the intern stuff, where I saw how to go about signing a contract, and they actually show you how to go about writing a split sheet contract, because that's a basic one. It's not really in depth.
Yeah.
Guys, it's all over social media and on the internet. So
Wow.
if you're on TikTok, go there.
There we go, right? And I'm saying, I think that's very, very important. And it's vital because people think it's like, remember, they just see the end product. They don't see the beginning. They don't see the talks. They're not sitting in meetings. And a lot of artists just want to be here. They want to make records. They want to be famous because the fame will sort of get you to the next step of collecting the bag to get you out of your situation.
Yeah.
And we've seen it go very south for a lot of artists. And they just don't make it out, or they just got a bad deal.
Yeah.
And then you now at Electormode. So now you were an intern, which means you're working. Are you still working in 9 to 5?
No, I left that for...
Are you now a full-time artist?
Yes, from I think it was July. Yeah, from July was...
She's looking at a manager in
Yeah,
the studio.
I
She's trying to get like a double confirmation. Yo, is that right?
Because I don't want her to be like, you lie.
Right. Okay, so I mean, like, and now you're on this road okay, so we had Aquila Frost also in studio, and she's also an R&B kind of neo soul artist. And we also had Ava, and this was all last year happening. And the question comes up: is R&B or pop dead?
Oh, no. I don't think any genre is dead, firstly.
Right.
I think...
Especially in South Africa.
Yeah. I think... I just, in general, in the world, I mean, yes, we have Amapiano and it's doing its thing, but rightfully so. It's a genre that is homemade.
Right.
And, I think for a lot of time I even got overwhelmed when that happened because I was like, do I give in to fully be an Amapiano artist? A lot of
Right.
people said my vocals would fit the track.
Well, this
It's
is
a dance
this is the
vocal.
thing.
Yeah.
And I think people are like going to it as like, yo, well, this is now South
Safe.
Africa sound, yeah. So I gotta do this right now.
Yeah.
And just like even the crew and everybody, trying to get the question is like we spoke about the hip hop awards that happened in December.
Yeah.
And we looked at some of the winners, like
Yeah.
they deserve to win.
Yes.
But now, does that mean that's now the sound of South African hip hop?
Oof.
You get me?
Yeah, it's a good question. So
So it's like
Where
is
do
that
you
now
place
the
yourself?
sound? Is that the sound of South African hip hop? Is that hip hop? Does
Yeah.
some of these songs fit into those categories?
Yeah.
I mean, like you worked at label. I mean, if you looked at like, where would you put Blackie? Is he a hip hop artist because he raps, or is he now become like, what would you say?
I think
A
'cause he's-
transition artist, like
Yeah.
he's sort of like he's really versatile. I mean, he can
He's
jump
very
on any
versatile.
kind of sound. He can do any hook, whether
Yeah.
it be hip hop beat or piano beat, because it's easy to merge the drums and certain things of sound
Yeah.
of genre types. And no, we're not trying to box it, but sometimes you really want to be distinctive. That
Yeah.
no, this is hip hop, this is piano, this is house, this is bakanga, this is wada.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
And that's now the big thing, and I think that's why also the essence of the awards is like, well, what are you guys really awarding? Are you
Yeah.
awarding the hip hop sound because they're hip hop artists, or are you awarding them because they're hip hop artists doing a different kind of sound and they're making racks off it?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get you.
So I mean, how do you
So
feel
good.
about it?
I think, well, what does Blackie define himself? He says he's a hip hop artist still, or is he just an
I
artist?
wouldn't know. I mean,
Uh,
everybody just calls
'cause
themselves
last
an
time-
artist.
Yeah,
and-
because for me, last time he was very, he came out hip hop artist, and I think
Right.
he just wanted to show his versatility. So
Correct.
for me, I go off what you see off his bio. He's like, I'm a
Right.
hip hop artist, but I can do anything that I want, basically.
Yo,
He's
100%.
Yeah,
I'm for it.
yeah.
I'm just trying to find out what's the distinctive line.
Oh yeah, to draw on that. I don't know how to explain that because I, as an alt artist, I am someone who I didn't want to be boxed. I brought a project together that is cohesive,
Right.
and you can go, she's a pop artist, but it's not like, but she maybe is an R&B. No, or she maybe is this. You'll just be like, oh, she's pop.
Well, that's what I
yeah.
got. I feel like you're more of a pop artist.
Yeah.
But I can hear the R&B influence and that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. That's on with the one with the dude with
Yeah, my guy, yes.
with
my guy has
right?
that, yes.
That's got
Shout
an
out.
R&B feel.
Yeah.
And shout out to you because I know you did a song with Ava Like Lava as
Yeah.
well as Patty Monroe, Cape
Yes,
Town.
sir.
Shout out. And like I said, we're getting all these internationals now. Australian wannabe type of shits. You know what I mean? I don't know where you.
Kangaroo Jack.
There we go. So I think that's why I asked the question though,
Yeah.
is R&B or pop dead? Because you don't, because popular, yes, is popular music.
Yeah.
That's what it stands for. But Amapiano's Llanos. That's it.
Yeah,
You
it's-
can't say it's pop music because when you say pop, you're thinking Michael Jackson. You're thinking
All
Backstreet
of the-
Boys,
yes,
NSYNC.
Justin
You're thinking
Bieber.
those guys are definitely pop.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Chris Brown is R&B pop.
Pop, yes.
You get me?
Yes.
And it's like he's got a definite R&B sound.
Yeah.
And he can make a
Mixture
pop
of
sound like with a David Guetta. He can make pop music.
Yeah.
You get me? Because I mean, when you make house, you want to go via
Yeah.
there. You know what I mean? You want to make piano. You want, yes. You know what I mean?
Roboto.
Roboto,
Did I
roboto.
say that right? Roboto. I'm not gonna dance.
I don't know.
to
We're
it.
gonna
I'm not
we're gonna get a whole lot of things wrong here anyway, right? So I mean, I love the sound. I love that you guys are fighting this thing.
Yeah.
You're trying to come through. But now that you've migrated to another label,
Yes.
are you on distribution still?
Yeah, so yeah, I'm with Distro with Electormode, and they're also like my label. So
Right.
they wanted to take me on as one of their artists,
Mm-hmm.
where they go. They were also realizing that, like you were saying, what is it? for artists to like have that breakthrough. What is it? Is it
Sure.
to go to the big labels and whatever? And they're kind of doing. We don't have artist development, which I remember thinking in my head. That's so true because one of my lecturers said it when I was studying music performance at Rise Academy.
Oh,
Shout
yeah,
out.
shit. Shout out, man.
I've
at
got
least you
my certificate now.
Not a diploma, certificate. There's levels to the shit. You know what I mean? You got certificate, then diploma,
Then degree, and then honors.
then-
Jeez,
then-
bachelors. Guys, you guys go through a lot in essay.
So I'm just saying. Yeah, you see, Australia essay, which one is it? You know what I mean? So right now you on the certificate, level 1, baba. Right. So you study music.
I did a year of music performance.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was just like, let me go further, and then I did that because I was studying fashion. But let me go
Right.
further in that.
Hence the
In
Michael
the-
Jackson gloves, you know.
No.
Get me?
And then I was just kind of like, they were like, we want artist development. I'm like, oh, I remember having this conversation because, I was so confused on my brand. And then they were like, you need a team for that. You need someone to come on board, a creative director, an A&R maybe, or someone else that's outside, a manager.
Oh, your best friend.
Yeah.
Ace, by the way.
Ace, manager, creative director. Sorry, that was my sideline thing.
She's really about to take over. I said she gotta talk as much as she can talk as much as she want, but yo, she's flying.
They were like, we want to do that for you because we see the potential. When they heard me on a Gigi Lemaine's
Oh, wow.
track on her album Set in Stone. It's
Right.
called Good
Shout
Good.
out Gigi, man. Yo,
Shout
best
out to
female of the
Gigi.
year.
Yes. And it was for Set in Stone. I was so happy. I was like, I'm on that album.
There we go. But was it for Set in Stone?
Yeah.
Best females like everything, not best
Oh,
album.
did she get? Yeah, well, I mean, definitely that project. Come on. Gigi, it was for that project. Shout out.
Project.
Project.
Don't worry, I'm just messing with you.
Me and you're going to be like,
Right, so that's kind of cool, I mean, it's cool that you can apply what you studied to, what you're doing right now, and it's
Yeah.
important because, a lot of people don't. They become an accountant, then they realize like, yo, they have this like amazing epiphany that I
Yeah.
can sing now,
yeah.
right? Or I just finished my trick and I can rap now, and it's like, yo, this takes a lot of time and hard work,
Yes, building bridges for yourself.
right? And letting the burnt ones left behind, gotta just carry on the N1, you know what I mean?
Let it go, guys.
Straight up. And I mean, 2023 is here now. And I mean, when you say develop, I mean, like, that is a very important thing that you're speaking about, developing artists. And not a lot of record labels offer that. But there is a lot of organizations that do offer that. And I'm sure maybe there is some PR agencies that do offer that. But you got to pay.
No, you got to pay.
Well, you're getting this for free.
Yes.
You just have to set that out. Even though she's from privilege, you're getting this for free because they believe in her.
Yes.
So,
yes.
I mean, it's the question of, how do you make a record label believe in you as a developing artist? Like, there's going to be so many, artists. Like I say, there's going to be vocalists. And now you middle of the vocalist, now everybody's
Yeah.
a vocalist.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You see Lucas raps, now you also Mang raps.
Right.
Right? And it's like, that's the trend.
Yeah.
You get me? So how does somebody really break it out? Because, I mean, you've got your manager that you've known for 7 years, who's also your best friend.
Yeah.
And some people don't get it right to get that kind of acquaintance because otherwise, today Switch is making $1 million and I hire you and the next day I find out you're stealing my money.
Yeah.
You get me? Because now you're handling my
Trust.
bookings, you're handling my bills, you're handling everything. And 3 months down the line, I say, I need to look at my books, and I start calculating. I'm like, yo, this doesn't add up.
Yeah.
Because that's also happened.
Yeah. It does happen.
Even
It's
with
unfortunate.
publishing, some people are there as the forefront. I just heard this from my publisher the other day. So, Don Calya is now she's my manager, she's my whatever. She's handling my bookings. And I say, yo, you fired, right? You fired, but then all my royalties are still going to your bank account. And we didn't change it, and it's like, yo, how the fuck did I get my money back?
Like, what did I do wrong?
and I got like 5 bangers on the radio,
Yeah.
and
that
I'm missing
happens.
all these checks out here, and it's been like 3 months since I fired your ass, and you sitting in fucking Thailand, gone,
Living off my money.
living off my fucking money, And this is the thing where it's important to get the right team, like you said.
Yeah.
Right? And learn how to build because they got to see a vision for you.
No, you definitely have to do that. And it doesn't take It's not a quick fix. It takes years, like I said, 7 years.
Right.
And me and Ace had met from the industry. She was, still a professional dancer full time and choreographer. And I
Right.
had met her via another professional dancer. And we just started talking. And she was like, I love your vibe. And ever since then, we just both watched each other.
Sure.
And as friends, we were like, we support. And I think we just heard each other's needs. So I think if you have, I'm sure artists, you guys have groups of friends that are
Yo.
creatives, man.
Not everybody got
Beats.
the same damn needs out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My man Sia might be looking for some other needs. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Oh, see, you are getting it today.
It's just because it's like, our first.
You don't know everybody.
It's our first time back in studio, so I got to give him some,
Some nonsense.
yeah, he just came back from Cape Town, you know what I mean?
Woo!
I'm just
CCC.
saying, but I mean, like, we don't, and this is what happens in the industry because females find it difficult, to break into the industry because, now Dawn is coming to me like, yo, Switch, I need a break. And I'm like, yo, honey, you looking nice out there. I got some needs. You want some needs? You got needs? I got needs too.
I mean, I've never had that approach. Thank gosh, I
Right.
haven't had it. I mean, I've had the attempts or like, the undercover ones, where
Yeah.
you're like, I know you're flirting, and then they go, oh, I lost this, or
Right.
you
Everything
need to
just
come
falls,
back in. Yeah, everything
right.
falls apart apparently.
Hey.
But I've never had where it's like, yo, honey, thank goodness, because I don't even know what I would do if someone was like,
Right, because I mean, this is like the industry. This is one of the industry hacks, and this is one of the
Yeah.
the gatekeeping deals. Is that
Oof.
and I mean that's where you see a lot of like females in the music industry right now. Managing, being
Trying to get in the
A&Rs,
space, yeah.
and they handling with a lot of good intention because they know, and you don't ever see it the other way around where some Hansa needs some needs from some dudes who are honest, because you're not hearing that story.
We don't know. Maybe the men just don't talk, hey?
I'm just saying,
They're just
like, subscribe, and let us know if you're loving the conversation right now. And, just let us know if you know of any artists who should be on this podcast. Make sure you also follow us on Instagram and on this channel and on podbean.com. Check us out. Putmeonswitch.podbean.com. We're hanging out with none other than Don Calya.
Shut up.
Don Kayla. You know what I mean?
You love
AKA
adding
Don
that in.
Kayla.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I was reading in the beginning. Like, Don Kayla. And I'm not singing right.
And now your eyes are like, wait.
Yeah. Now it is
Yeah.
like, yo, wait a little bit. Let's just
My
start
name
this
does
thing.
that to you. I'm a mystery.
Maybe she got some needs, you know what I mean? Maybe she got some needs,
Lord
you know?
Jesus.
I'm just
What
saying.
if my daddy's gonna watch this?
Yo, Pops,
I know.
I'm just saying, your daughter got some needs, you know what I mean?
He probably knows you. Why
Well-
doesn't know you? He's probably like, DJ Switch, what?
Yo, that's a tick off the box right there, you know what I mean? I'm in. We might have to go to Australia, you know what I mean? I'm in.
Oh, so you're using me for my visa now. Wow.
Hey, I got some needs.
Where is that? It's the needs. This is the show for the needs,
I got
guys.
some needs, you know what I mean? I got some needs, you got some needs. Hey, Great Barrier Reef, I got to go check that place out, you know what I mean? Go see some real kangaroos. We got a lot of kangaroos here, but hey, we need to see the real ones. All right,
Wow.
so, we know you're a singer, and, we're going to check out this new music video of yours that dropped, obviously, last year.
Yeah.
And it's called Our Love, right? Your music, is it based on situations?
Oh, 100%. Everything
lot
I
of
write
situations?
On, not a lot, just on relationship or things I'm going through. So Our Love was based on a
Right.
whatever ship I had then.
I mean, that's what R&B is about, rhythm
Yeah,
and blues.
rhythm-
A lot of blues
But
most of the time.
this will be my pop side. This is where
Okay.
you'll hear that. Oh, okay, done.
Okay, so we're going to check this out. And this was directed by Ace, or she was the creative.
I mean, we could say director, but she was the creative director, and the director was Tabiso, who was
Okay.
part of Trace. So
Oh, wow.
Trace actually handled the music video.
Oh,
he
really?
Shot at their studios.
Really?
Because I won with Paradise Sound System. So
Okay.
Paradise Publishing, they're my publishers,
Okay.
and I won a competition with them, and this is one of the things I got.
So you won a competition with your publisher, and they gave you a music video.
Wait, hear me out, sir. It was before I signed with them.
Oh, before. Hey, there's
Yeah.
Ace right there. Shaking the booty
Yeah,
and everything.
see? There you go.
Does look like it was shot at Swank Clothing, because they got this.
Oh, I like Swank.
Yeah,
Shout
their
out to
new
Swank.
their new store looks like that with the foil and shit. You look
Okay.
like your
Dope.
big ass bowl, like
Foil.
chicken frying. You're frying out there. You know what I mean? Right? I see. So what was the whole direction behind this? We can't ask Ace because she's behind the camera right now.
Yeah. Oh gosh, what is it? No, I'm
Yo,
kidding.
you look totally different here with the hair games.
What are you trying to say? That I'm
You
ugly?
look different.
No,
I
I'm
didn't
kidding.
say. I said look different. Man, is that Is that the key word?
Usually when men just say in general to
Yo,
women, anyone
breaking
say
it
to
down,
women,
yeah, Mos. Hey.
it means you're ugly if you say different. Yeah, so the thing behind it was
You
just.
see, I don't agree with it. Like, nah.
I make joke. It was kind of like me and Tup. So Tapelo's the producer and DJ of the track.
Right.
You'll see him somewhere here. He's doing like really cool movements because we couldn't get him to do a lot of emotions like me. As you can see, I'm dramatic.
I feel you. I see you.
So
You're in the foil there, cooking up a storm. You're frying on both sides.
It basically was. It's a dance track. It's a pop dance track. So we wanted to talk about love and it's this newfound love, and I'm feeling sexy and mysterious, and look at me touching myself.
It's just the mood board. This is how you'll discuss this whole damn
Yeah.
video.
We literally, and
Touching
then
myself.
we said like, we even said downtown Berlin, but then also your 70s euphoria.
Yeah, I see the whole retro
Yeah,
colors
and
and
then,
all that kind of stuff
and then
playing
like
out.
a party vibe. So we're in a club, but it's
Yeah.
actually like just a party scene. And
I feel you.
you know, you have all the youngins in love at a club, and you'll see Ace
That's the
also there in
Chris-
love.
That's the Chris Brown kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, is that
I feel you. And I think,
Dua
you know.
Lipa kind of partner, you know?
Yeah, well, you know, you just went a bit sided. I'm just saying, but I get what you're saying, and that's cool because I mean, you know, you can definitely break on other radio stations like your 94.7, KFM in Cape Town, your East
Hard
Coast Radio,
FM.
Hard FM.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because they're looking for this kind of stuff because everything we hear on the streets right now is the Yanos.
Yeah,
You get me? And I think that's why sometimes, you know, some of the piano's not playing on radio because it's playing out of everybody's damn car system or someone's speaker box. All these kids now, they just got brand new speaker boxes for the year. They're blasting it down the road or in the hood.
walking with it.
Yo!
It's everywhere.
Yo, it's everywhere, and it's a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, when we do have like, you know, and that's what I'm saying, like, you know, coming with this kind of sound, I mean, yeah, you can easily jump onto Yano's track because you got the vocals.
Yeah.
You know, and it's easy to do that. You know, it's easy for DJ Switch to say like, no, let's just do a fusion, what,
Yeah.
and then we're there. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I will be there.
You know what I mean? I get you.
Yeah, I'm there.
You are there. You're getting there. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's for the numbers. But this is very cool. I like the whole party. Now we're in the party at the end here with everybody.
There you go. There's the DJ.
I see
there
you,
we
I
go.
see
There's
you,
the
I see you.
kids. There's
So-
us dancing.
Right. So, Paradise Sound System is your publisher.
Yes.
And then you've got Electormode. That's your,
Distro and label.
right,
Yeah.
distribution label. And they're just getting your music out.
Yeah.
That's
so they're
cool.
doing the PR and
Right.
the streams, the DSPs as
Yeah,
they say.
yeah,
Do you know I
yeah.
learned how to say it like that now? I used to say digital
Streaming
platform.
platforms. But now you're like DSP. Oh, that's
Now
an
I'm
easier
like,
way.
Do you have your thing in DSPs? Do you got your thing on DSPs? Yeah.
Let's give a little bit of hand clap.
Thank you.
It's 2023. Welcome. Right? Okay, cool. So, I mean, like, this is cool. It's exciting. And, you know, shout out once again to Electormode. You know, we're getting real labels coming to, you know, put me on Switch. Trust me. Trust me. You got to come here before you're going to go to the other homies, Mac G and Chill. You know, before you get to Gigi Lamaine, before you get to John Savage, before you get to who else does music? Oh, right. Everything SA Music, right? Those boys. You got to come here first. Trust me. And everybody's coming out here. And yo, man, we're just setting the bar differently. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow us on all social media. So, you know, we're going to get to this part of the show.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you better be praying because, I mean, yo, right?
Jesus.
Yo, your friends were on you. Ava was at church. She killed it.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's about that time. You know, you're either going to sing and rap. I don't know what you're going to do.
Oh, my goodness. I'm obviously going to sing freestyle.
Okay, so do you want a beat or you're going to do this
Rapper.
a cappella?
No, I want to beat.
Okay.
But now
there
I'm
we
looking
go.
at you and I feel like you're like, you know? It's like,
Well, let's see what you pull out the bag. We're still hanging out with my man's Telemate Beats, man. Like I said, he was like a producer of last year. He gave us the hottest fucking beats from Durban, representing 031.
Shout
It's Telemate Beats. Like, yo, man, shout out to my boy. Check out his website. Can lease a whole lot of beats from there, you know. And he's been leasing from, you know, all around the world. Trust me. Yo, man, I gotta get that mixtape out. You know, the mixtape king gotta drop this year. Yo, I've got a lot in the bag. Trust me. You know what I mean? All right, so we're going to get into it. It is the freestyle session with none other than Don Calya. Sorry, Don Calya.
Wow.
It
Look
was
at
gonna
you.
happen.
Look at you. You're proud of that one, aren't you?
I am, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. It's Telemate Beats, your boy DJ Switch, the mixtape king.
It's the switch up.
None other than Don Calya in the mix. Let's go. M Studios, live in effect. Hey, let's go.
All right.
I'm sitting here with sis. Playing around, you can't get this.
Hey.
Feeling kinda late. You're looking at me like the jacket, the gloves. Got red lips, looking like a tough bitch.
Hey, hey, huh?
I gotta sing to a hip hop beat. But I'm a pop bitch from not the streets.
Hey, let's go. Come on, you can't stop.
I gotta keep up.
That was such a hard. Can't you give me
Come
like
on,
a,
man. Come on.
I started off and like, can't you give me like a nice, a little, even an R&B.
Yo, it don't work like that. I think I believe like if you say you're versatile, I spoke to your manager about this. If you're versatile, you can do anything. And you know what the thing is, you and Ava like the same.
Yeah.
You start on this like vibe, and okay, yeah, we got it.
Yeah, no, we get excited.
We got it.
Yeah. We're like, no, because you know why? Now we don't want to get put into the I'm a rapper, because now they're going, you know what I mean?
We're not saying a rapper. You can sing on this. This is a chilled ass beat.
I'm a switch.
No. Yeah, she called herself a switch bitch. I'm like, yo.
Swish bish.
Switch bitch.
Oh, but it could be switch bish. Yes, there you go. Yeah, it's switch bish.
You know, artists don't always say like the full word. They always like cut it off.
Switch bitch.
Okay, no, let's not do that one.
Ooh.
Let's try this one.
Ooh.
I don't even know what this sounds like, but yo, it's gonna be fire. It's Tailor-Made Beats. It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King.
Oh God, this is so
With none other than Don Calya.
It's the switch up, baby.
Let's go, M Studios.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna say yeah, the whole
Yeah.
the whole song.
Gotta build it up.
Hey, let's go.
My
Huh.
name is Don. Yeah. Sydney rapping. Yeah. I don't wanna do nothing but rap for you, switch. As I can't rap for shh.
Hey.
But I'ma tell you, this is how I do on the rap. This is what I do, no tap. This is what I do, yeah.
Woo.
I don't.
Yo, you got it going right there. You know what I mean? Come on.
I love playing what I say, yeah. Don't hating what I do, yeah. I'm that chick, yeah. From
Yeah.
the bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Prove his bitch, look at me, I'm sitting nice. I got an illness to me, I ain't gon' say nah. That's not how I roll, that's not roll.
Hey.
But what I wanna say is that no one can be on the level, ayy.
Hey, can be on a level, yeah. I'm
Hey.
coming through like Drake, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Come on. And I mean, like, yeah, you know, in studio, that'll be the take, then catch up to the next one, and just keep going with the vibe. But yo, shout out to you. We just wanted to hear you, express them vocals,
Oh my God.
Unless you-
I did. That was not an express. I had to sing here. It's
Yeah, we want to hear you open them pipes.
How are you gonna open a pipe on a hip hop beat like that? Like old school.
Now she just
like,
became like Don Caleb from Elders. How you want to open up?
that's my mother in me. She's from the Western Cape.
Oh, away, ma, second, away, ma. All right, Don Caleb. So, are we expecting an album from you?
Oh my goodness. I mean, yes, I'm expected to give an album.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's next year. I mean, next year.
This
Yes.
year?
Yes, this year is features. It's
Oh,
gigs
you're
and
doing-
features.
So, you're looking at
That's what-
2024?
Yeah, 2024. I'll give you another. You gotta. I want people to like get used to the EP, the arrival.
Right.
I want
Okay.
them to be on me like this. Like, oh, it's done. No, not no.
Well,
no,
she said
not like,
she said she
oh.
had some needs,
Oh no! Oh
So,
no!
got- you want- she said she wanted
oh
you
no!
on.
No! Oh
We
no!
just-
No!
it's sign language. Don't worry. On.
You know what I mean.
I don't know. Your
Um,
dad's gonna be watching this, so I don't
Just
know.
like get familiar with Don Calya. I don't know what you're
Right.
talking about, Switch. I'm a Christian
you said
girl.
on.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
And yeah, get familiar with who Don Calya is, and definitely, so I think the features will just catapult me a bit
Okay.
more, and gigs definitely on stages.
Well, I mean, you got some great features already. Like you said, you were Gigi Lemaine, you got
Yeah.
Ava Like Lava, awesome fire right there,
Patty
as well as
Monroe.
Patty Monroe.
Yeah.
And of course, the other homie from my guy,
Yeah, Avida.
Avida. Shout out to him, and I know homie's checking this out. And yeah, I know we're probably gonna get him to studio. That's what it's about. Like, subscribe, let us know who you'd like to see on the show. Make sure you stream us on podbean.com as well as on Spotify. We're on Spotify. Trust, we're
Oh,
everywhere.
shit.
We everywhere. You can listen to us on Spotify.
Yes,
Check us right
sir.
here on YouTube, and make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you follow Don Calya at Don Calya.
Yes, thank
right,
you.
she's verified. Got blue ticks and everything. You know what I
What
mean?
does that even mean?
Yo, I gotta, Electormode. I need my blue tick up in there, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Hey,
I feel like everyone's just gonna go there for their blue tick, and they'll be like, we do more.
yo, and I mean, yeah, I think this. So you said features, right? Who would you want to feature? Who would you like to feature on? What are the plans? Have you started speaking to some people? Ace,
Let me just get my list. No, I'm kidding.
hey,
Oh my gosh. So off the bat, it's Shane Eagle and Good Luck. So those two.
Yo, yo.
Yeah, so they are the ones that are in the works, and we really are pushing for. But I mean, they're with they know Electormode. Good
Okay.
Luck actually listened to my EP, and Jules
Fire.
was like, "She's dope."
Fire,
so we were
fire.
like, "Feature."
Yo.
But then
okay.
eventually, Shakana
Hey,
girl and Blackie. He's
why not, right?
versatile.
Right, not and I think he'll do a lot of features now. I mean, he's dropped his album. He did the deluxe version.
Yep.
So he'll do a lot of features. Take a break right now, and then
Yeah.
before he comes back. But yo, it sounds very exciting. 2023 is looking up for everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the Put Me On Switch, the first episode of the year, and super excited to be back. Hope you guys had a great rest. Let's kill this year. It's a vibe. Everything is on. We already on go mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're moving forward.
Shout out to you.
Keeping me busy. Damn.
That's right.
I wish
You
I
know
was
what
cool like you. Let me do an outro. Peace out. One love. Don Calya, DJ Switch.
I think we're out. Till next week. Is that a cut?
That's a cut. Yeah.